Hi there, Sandila here, the guy who lives on top of the hill and gardens on top of the hill. Yeah, I'm sure you hardly can see me. This is what it normally is like here up on top of this hill. We get a lot of mist, a lot of wind. It is quite windy today. Maybe the wind won't come through the mic, I don't know. And sometimes, yeah, it can rain like days after days, especially during this season from say September all the way up until March or so. And then after that we'll just get rain now and again, but not consistently. But yeah, during this season it can rain for weeks on end, like this week it has been raining, not quite porous like that, but yeah, sort of like drizzling and drop and drizzle and drop, and then you get the mist and you get the wind and it's cold, but it's supposed to be summer, all that. Yeah, anyway, today what I'm doing is worm hotel. Yeah, worm hotel, or what they call it, worm casting. Yeah, all that kind of thing. I've put all my ingredients together that I'll need, and now we're going to do that, and I'll show you how I do it. I don't know how other people do it, but I'll show you how I do it and how I get the juices, the excretions from the worms, using a two container system, one container with holes and one container without holes. Yeah, but let's get on to it and let me show you how I do this here on top of the hill. Let's do it. These are my ingredients here on this bucket. This is the bucket with the holes. You'll see there's worms in this soil here. Here's one of them, you can see, but they are quite very tiny worms, not that big, tiny worms. Yeah. So I will take this, put it on there, because I need to first put my net underneath there, which is that one, so that it blocks the bigger chunks from falling onto the lower bucket. You see there's a worm already there that has fallen into the lower bucket. Also stops the worms from falling into the lower bucket. And then we put newspapers, cardboard. Obviously I'll have to use my scissors to shred those, or even throw them with my hands. Put them in there after the net. Put this dirt with worms, put a bit of cow ding, ground coffee, and then that liquid, that juicy liquid there, which here I used this as a vase for flowers. There were flowers in here, and then there's rice as well, but there were flowers in here that were sitting there. So, and then that's food, kitchen scraps. So yeah, that's what we're going to use to do this, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, let's get on with it. All right, let's get this guy sorted here. There. Yeah. Right. So what we do is split the two. Take this guy Okay, to do this here nice and gently. I'm going to dump this here. And this has worms in it, tiny worms. Yeah, some of them. Let's try and get that all out. Well, let's see. I think almost. Oh, there's a worm there. There's a worm there. Come on, guys, don't be stubborn now. I don't wanna. Right, let's see. Yeah, looks like they are all gone. Yeah, let's see. Sky here. Put on this side here. Place this one here. There we go. And we go. Get paper. So much to chew on and so much to play with. And the juices that I get out of this sound so good for my plants. And I think that is so beautiful. It is so delicious. You're not coming here. It's cold outside. It's cold outside. There you go. See? You can see the first load of food scrap that I put in there. Now, what I'll do is slowly, put these guys in there. I don't know if you guys can see the worms. You can see these guys. See? There they are. Yeah. Another one. In there. Not only will I get liquid fertilizer here, which will be sweetened by these guys, but once they are done, once even all this that I'm putting here, this will also become good compost for my soil, and I have to use on my soil. So yeah, if we are doing 50 pounds, and put scraps here. I don't put too much. Put scraps, just enough. For these guys, not to get excited and start munching on and going on and, viniculture. 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 No, you don't want this. Make sure you don't put this on your rainwater. Alright, now we're going to put some of this here. Yeah, and just
try and spread it across. Spread it across as much as you can. Spread it across. Spread it across. It smells like cow dung. It is cow dung. And let's go again. Scraps. Okay, scraps. A bit of ground coffee. Ground coffee. And clams. Okay, wait. Let's put a bit of cardboard on top so that we make them stick the food. Don't put them just directly on it. Make them not for the food. Okay, let's see. So as soon as this is, it's completely decimated by the worms, then we repeat the process again. We offload and redo and take some of the worms, out of the whole thing so that we can have, okay, there we go. There, there's a worm. And now you can see, there's more. Then the worm is there. And this is the lid. That's how I do this. So the next thing that I'll do is I'm going to put on the lid to cover it, of course. And if I put the lid, I must get the juicy. The juicy. And then the lid. And I'm going to put it on a nice cool place under the tree. Not exposed to the sun and let the worms do their thing.
And this is how I do my worm casting. Worm hotel, vermiculture, whatever you call it. I call it my worm hotel. Hope you learn something out of this. You can do it at home. You get a lot of benefits out of this because, like I said, the excretion from the worms, their pee if it's pee or their poop if it's poop or whatever it is, that's gonna go through underneath on the underneath tank. I use that, mix that with water as my liquid fertilizer, and I feed it to my plants. But then also, once this whole thing that I put here has been chewed on by the worms and eaten on by the worms, I take this, I put it on a bucket with holes, then which will allow some of the worms, not all of them, some of the worms to go through and out of this, and then leave me the stuff that I will use as compost for my plants and for my soil. So as you can see, there's a lot of benefit out of it. So you can do it at home. Net 2 bucket system, and that's it. Voila, Sandy here. The cow lives on top of the hill and gardens on top of the hill. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, do whatever, comment and all. Yeah, and also with the commenting, always remember that as I always say, I am not Mr. Know-it-all and end of it all. I am learning, and in my learning, I am trying to also teach others who have lesser knowledge or know-how than me. But I also appreciate learning from people who know more than I do, who have more knowledge than I do. So in the comment section, drop your comments there. Tell me how I can improve it, how can I make it better, and all that. I appreciate that. Otherwise, I'm out. Bye.